Well, all right, everyone, welcome to the finale of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. So it's been a long time coming. I can't believe this is part number 26, and it's been a journey. We've been playing this game for over over 2 months, I believe, doing all the side quests, all the main missions, and it comes down to this: we are going to complete the story today. We're gonna see what happens. But I do hope you guys are doing well today. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying this series. If you guys have been, I really do appreciate it. The support goes a long way, and I just want to say thank you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the playthrough. I tried to make it as immersive as I possibly could, and I'm just excited to see it end. Well, excited, but at the same time I'm sad. And I know I mentioned it before on stream. We will be playing the DLC in the future. We'll be playing both DLCs in the future, so I'm stoked for that as well. So hopefully you guys are excited for that. But yeah, guys, we are not going to waste any time. I hope everyone is doing well today. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and we will not waste any more freaking time. We're going to get into it. So we got to board the ship, and we got to head to Skellige. That is our main objective right now. We're gonna meet up with everybody on the ship and leave Novigrad.
Oh, you make a fine sailor till puking sets in.
Rum and supper I never refuse.
This is Help protect Ciri from the Wild Hunt, and the Emperor will grant you amnesty.
I hope we can trust you.
You can.
What a fringilla.
That I don't know, but I shall take it up with him.
You barely said hello and you're already plotting something.
It's clearly in our nature.
I hear right. You convinced the Emperor to pardon them?
Provided they help us defend Ciri.
Got a hard time believing Emperor'd go in for a deal like that.
If you can't believe it, don't. I don't need you to.
Bit about Fringilla. What was that? Triss told me you couldn't contact her.
Perhaps because she sits in the Emperor's dungeon, chained in Dimeritium. At least that's what Rita implied.
Take it the Emperor forgot to tell you about this.
I don't like it. That was not our deal. When it's all over, I'll need to have a candid discussion with the Emperor. Come. They're all waiting for us.
You can never trust the freaking Emperor. So there's Margarita and Philippa.
Boring as fucking shite.
Got a minute?
Of course.
Okay, we're not gonna...
I should go.
All right. We'll talk later.
All are present. You were the last to arrive. Might we set sail?
Anchors away.
Here we go, baby.
The king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfar, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Eredin into a trap.
So we gotta find the Sunstone. It's like our main objective. back in Skellige. Good old Skellige.
Well, that settles the question of His Imperial Majesty's whereabouts.
Does he aim to conquer Skellige? But he knows. Those are my friends.
He wishes to grant you the Isles, with Sintra and the rest of the Empire.
There is an upside to all this.
Is that so?
The Emperor will have to help us fight the Hunt. And we've just found Fringilla Vigo.
Wow, so that's Nilfgaard.
We must hurry and find the Sunstone. Seems we've plenty to do in Skellige after that.
Fringilla Vigo. We need her here.
At the moment, we don't even know what the Sunstone is.
It was created so the Mountain Elves could summon the vessels of the NL. Now it merely serves as a symbol of a lost opportunity to unite the two tribes. Truly? Can all of you be unfamiliar with the story of Gelban and Dillion of the White Fleet?
I love Elven legends. Let's hear it.
Tell us, please. Absolutely love elven legends.
Gelban was a sage of the Elder Elves. He fell in love with an Enshe elf, Dillion. Yet she spurned him.
That was a jest on Geralt's part.
Too late. It won't hurt any of you to know this. On the day the White Fleet was to set sail, Gelban gave Dillion a gift. The Sunstone. He believed Dillion's heart would soften in time. Once her longing for him burgeoned, she was to use the Sunstone. Though worlds away, he would return for her.
Sounds promising. Let's just hope this Sunstone proves more useful to us than it did to that elf woman.
What's going on, Jake? What's going on, man? Hopefully you're doing good today.
What I want to know is if we'll be able to use the Sunstone.
You? No. Me? Naturally. With a touch of help from the sorceresses.
Of whom some are below deck vomiting, while others remain unreachable.
The Sunstone's in Skellige? How do we know that?
From legends. Elven ones. It lies where the White Fleet landed centuries ago.
On any one of the Isles. Splendid.
Ermion. I'll talk to him.
Know where he is?
I'll ask around the port. Croc's longships are moored there.
Okay.
Can you teleport me onto Amir's ship?
Not a chance. It's better shielded than the Emperor's alcove.
Though we could try to force our way through.
We need Fringilla in one piece.
Alright, so we gotta get Fringilla from the Nilfgaard. But what you been up to, Jake? Zanch, what's going on, man? What is going on, man? How are you feeling? How you feeling, man? Hopefully you're feeling good. You're back to 100%. Beach Girl 23, welcome to the stream. Happy hump day. Happy hump day indeed. I'm having a good day. Having a pretty freaking good day. But I hope you're having a good day too. I appreciate you guys for coming and hanging out.
Think they know we're here?
Emir's mages, of course.
If the matter of Fringilla Vigo were resolved, they'd probably just send her over here in a skiff.
It's far from resolved. The Emperor pledged to ensure the Lodge's safety, but
Fringilla's a pricklier matter. She's his subject, one officially sentenced to death for treason.
You'll need to learn what Emir has planned for her, once we've found a way to toss you over to the Imperial flagship.
I'll get on the Emperor's ship myself.
A plan to swim? With swords on your back? You'll get shot up like a sitting duck before you can say the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Don't panic. He'll find a way. Make your approach by night. You'll stand a better chance then. And once you're on board, show His Imperial Majesty this letter. Hand it to him directly. We should remind him what he promised, and what he'll get in return.
Okay.
I'm off.
Good luck.
Alright, letter from Yennefer to Emperor. Your Imperial Majesty, allow me to remind you that our arrangement encompasses all the sorcerers and apprentices wishing to take part in the risky endeavor whose success is so vital to us. Okay.
Perhaps you should talk to him after all.
What would be the point? Surely none now.
And later.
Looky,
Don't count your
Mr.
father
Fancy
out just
Pants.
because he's the world's richest and most powerful.
Authoritarian rotter unworthy of even 1 inch of trust.
Actually, of all people, I believe you can trust.
All right, hold on. Let me see. Okay.
You've no respect for
We'll talk to Croc first, and then we'll figure out the other.
Killing that vermin.
Wolf, did you see? The black dogs in their rickety tubs. At bay at our gates, seek to strike fear in our hearts.
Saw them all. Where's Ermion?
Went to see Lugas. An uncrate on the throne remains a thorn in his ass. Now he's seen the Black Ones, it pricks him even harder. The druid's gone to reason with the dim-witted knob.
Think I'll join Ermion. Need to talk to him.
Go. And when you see that bloody twit Lugas, be sure and tell him... best not. The druid knows what to say. Farewell.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna talk to Ermion over at Madman Lugos's castle, which is all the way over here. But then we gotta find the Sunstone, which we gotta go over here. Gotta get Frangilla. Okay. Alright, I guess we'll go down over that way. Try to find Ermion. Feeling much better.
It's true. No lie in the legends.
Hey, but I'm glad you're feeling good, man. I'm glad you're feeling better.
We serve her who is virgin, mother, and crone.
You playing Elden Ring? Damn, the game's actually kind of lagging right now, guys.
Wagging about you. Herald the Giant Slayer.
It's just crazy because I've never lagged like this before. But yeah, dude, I feel like that's the one unforgiving thing about Elden Ring, dude, is like you go to like a certain area and it'll hit you real fast. Like if you're completely under leveled, the game will tell you straight away that you're not ready for that section of the game.
Last night was... best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it.
Drink last night too?
Try BF6. So you enjoyed it, Zach? I know. I mean, I feel like the consensus is people that played it, they really enjoyed it. The overall outcome from the first weekend was that people really enjoyed it. Yeah, we're gonna be playing it here tomorrow. We're gonna check it out tomorrow.
He not content at the boy, I'll not kneel before an Oncrite, never. That clear to you?
You prefer to aid the Black Ones?
I'd sooner aid the rights of bleeding Moorhog than let Crack rule all Skellige.
And your men, what do they say? Will they follow you when the Jarls call you a traitor?
This here's my land, Druid. Watch your words.
What is it if not treason? I want to be king, but the grace of Nilfgaard. Or by the grace of Nilfgaard.
What would you call it if not treason?
That's your bark before you bite. Did Crack send you here for my head? Well then go ahead. Try to take it. Get him.
I'll rip your
Fucking guy, man.
All together.
Some freaky demon! Dead! Or death!
That was that was pretty shite. Pretty damn shite.
Keep together! Some freaky demon!
So it's fucking gotta get up the stairs.
Time to end this.
Oh shit.
Smell a curd!
Not stay here.
Are we gonna have to kill the whole entire yeah, we're gonna have to kill everybody.
Let's end this.
He's mine!
Shut up and fight.
Damn, let's go. What's going on, Bling? Hope you're having a good day, man. Yeah, appreciate y'all for coming and hanging out. We got an epic 3-4 hours in front of us. It's crazy, like this is part 26. Like we've invested a lot of time into the game. And like each stream has kind of been like 4 or 5 hours long too. Alright, so we don't have to kill them.
Move. That's enough.
Wait. This one's really funny. What's the difference?
Well, Geralt, I see no row can occur in Skellige without your participation.
Mean and inaccurate, Ermion. Seems to me I've missed quite a few.
The blood of Croc's blood sits upon the throne, and that is your doing. I'm afraid you've ignited a small civil war.
For ages, men had shed each other's blood in the quest for Skellige's crown. Politics as usual, just a difference of degree. Yet the bloody feast at Caer Trolda was different. It was dishonorable, treacherous, needed investigation. More Witcher's work. Work that culminated with the crowning of the Isle's new queen.
So I think if we pick like...
So, Clan Drummond will attack sooner than we expected, it seems.
Thought Croc sent you to negotiate an agreement with Lugos.
Ha! An agreement? Only Croc believes such a thing possible at this stage.
Mean I didn't actually ruin things for you?
Not this time. Lugos' death stands to change a great deal. His cousin, who will now be named Jarl, is a weak commander. Stupid. This war will start soon, end even sooner. But why have you returned to Skellige?
Yeah, but I believe if we had picked like Hjalmar, like during that whole investigation, and he became the leader, obviously there wouldn't be like a civil war within the clans, and we wouldn't have to kill Madman Lugos and like his men and shit. But because we picked Cerys, a lot of the clans didn't like that, so it's kind of the outcome we got. And that's the outcome you get when you pick Cerys as the new leader.
How's Cerys handling things?
Has the makings of an excellent queen, if she would only flee her father's shadow. Everyone, Lugos excepted, declared their support for her. Yet the minute the Imperial fleet appeared on the horizon, the Jarl took matters into his own hands.
And Hjalmar?
The lads led 3 raids against the Imperial fleet, all against Croc's will, all failed. Yet he'll find volunteers for another.
Yeah, sounds like Hjalmar. Listen, Ermion, know anything about the Sunstone? Legends place it somewhere in Skellige.
The mask of Urber's first, now the Sunstone. Monsters may rest easy. You've become a treasure hunter. I've never found the Enshe elves interesting. But there's a skald, Avid. He could help you. Once told me of some inaccessible caverns or ruins or some such.
Where will I find him?
Today? In Arendbjorn, doubtless. You might also ask the pearl divers, Erling and Matthias Fishlung. Of late, they hunt near the tip of the bay, eastern end.
I like their last name, Fishlung. They're like pearl divers. It's a fantastic last name. What's going on, Caleb? Hopefully you're having a good day, man. This was the point in the game where I was dreading it because I knew it was nearly done. Yeah, I feel like, for me, I feel like when you get to Kaer Morhen, like that whole sequence, and then like Vesemir dying from that point on, it's a, the depression meter like slowly rises. But yeah, man, like a couple hours, we're gonna be done with this game, or the story, the main story.
Fishlung.
Should be sad.
Interesting.
So they call him. Submerges for hours at a time. None know how he does it, but I've my suspicions.
Not too fond of him.
It's nothing personal. I couldn't stand his father or grandfather either.
It's crazy. He can submerge underwater for a couple hours.
Thanks for your help.
One thing, Geralt. These caves are ruins. Matthias and Erling's ancestors would have looted them bare centuries ago were they not protected by some magic barrier. Take a sorceress with you. You must have brought at least one along.
Whole gaggle this time.
Gods protect us.
Oh, shit. Yeah, he does not like Yennefer in the lodge. Okay, so we're gonna go talk to the bard. Then we're gonna find the pearl diver. Which... Oh, okay, they're kind of like relatively close. There's something over here too. I guess we'll go do that first, and then we'll figure out what to do with Frangilla.
Problems.
Not so fast, Roach.
What's going on, Fred Mac? How you doing, man? I don't know. I don't know if it's a good thing that we're at the end of the game. I think it's a sad thing, but. Yeah, man, I don't know if it's a good thing that we're about to end the game. Just because it's so good, but... Are you still watching Game of Thrones?
Closer, stranger.
Which, what is your favorite episode in the series, man? If you had to pick one. I know that's kind of tough, but... If you guys didn't notice already, I changed Geralt's haircut. We went back to the OG hairstyle. We were kind of rocking the, you want to call it like a fade on the side. I was like, we'll change it up. We'll go back to the OG. Alright, so this guy should be over here. Oh, he's up here. Oh, it's pretty crazy. You can see the Nilfgaard Navy over that way.
Not now.
Watching for Nilfgaard's fleet?
Fleet? Oh, aye, they mentioned something. Nay, I've more important matters on my mind. By my calculations, today's the day Gevorg, the legendary white whale, will swim the waters of Skellige. Been waiting for this my whole life.
He's looking for a white whale.
What's this whale about?
He's to appear when spectres descend from the heavens into the waves. The serpent wakes the sea's wrath, and an icy monster devours an isle. Be the first bard to compose a ballad about him.
Legends don't happen to mention a curse of the Black Sun, do they?
Black Sun? What are you on about?
Never mind. Let's watch for Gevorg together, and you can tell me what you know about any elven ruins in Skellige.
Alright, so we're whale watching.
Heard of some cavern no one's been able to enter?
Good thing, too. Elsewise, they'd have plundered it long ago like all the others.
Avend.
What?
I... Just wanted to assure you I only want to look around the cavern. It's research.
Research?
Writing an adventure novel. Gathering material for it.
Mean to write up the coming of the White Fleet? Prime idea. Mayhaps you could use my translation of the Song of Gilban and Dillion.
Gladly, gladly. So where's this cavern?
Gotta sail east from Kertrolda. Cavern's in a cove, only accessible from the sea.
So long. And good luck with the white whale.
No, man,
will
he
show
missed
today.
it. The guy
I'm
missed
sure
it.
of it.
Oh, shit. That's unfortunate. My man spent his whole life trying to spot this damn whale. And he had his back turned when it popped up. Alright, so we gotta go... Oh, we don't have to find those guys. Okay. So the question is, do we go back? Okay, we'll go talk to Yennefer. I guess we'll fast travel.
Man needs worries like a boat needs
Hands off our guns.
sail straight and easy.
I heard the elves were biting yesterday.
You
Still in the fish.
Following him myself.
I'd rather verify it now. Otherwise, I'll continue to wonder if he's not about to stab me in the back.
You've something of a persecution complex.
You needn't come with us.
Going somewhere?
Ciri says there's a site in Skellige we must examine. Avalach's clearly hiding something from us.
Earlier, when we were in the Isles together, Avalach mentioned a laboratory. At one point, he wished to teleport there, to retrieve something. And he refused to take me with him. It was all very strange.
Sufficiently suspicious, don't you think?
So what? Want to just sneak in and root around?
Exactly. Coming with?
Fine. Where is it?
On a small isle between Undvik and Speakerog.
Not exactly on our way. Just found out the sunstones on Ord Skellig. Cavern along the coast that we can only access from the sea. Gonna need some real magic to get in, too.
Go find this laboratory. I'll explore Ard Skellig. You can join me later.
Well, we can't really trust
Philippa,
her, you know what I
your
mean?
eyesight. Only just recovered and magically simulated. Didn't you say you'd need some time to get accustomed?
Did I?
Yeah, because I don't trust Philippa at all.
irritating she can be. Come, Ciri.
Oh, shit.
We'll await you there.
We don't like to teleport, so. So he's got like a hidden laboratory. Child of the Elder Blood.
Stop flexing like that, you're making me nervous.
We talk to him real quick. Hold on, let me see. Okay. I kind of want to go. I always love the lion and the rose. Yeah, I know it's kind of tough to pick one, dude. I mean, those are some pretty good episodes for sure. You know what? We're gonna keep doing this. I'm gonna do the Sunstone one first. It's actually kind of close. So we'll take the boat. We'll take a boat down over here and link up with her.
We serve her who is virgin, mother, and crown.
Sing ballads about you. Thanks, Geralt.
It's still crazy, man, like the design of this whole area. Like, you got the village down here, you got the freaking, I don't know, it just looks so cool. You got the bridge right up there. And then that path goes all the way through like the mountain up to the castle at the very top. Like, we didn't even take the, I think there's like a little elevator or like a lift that you can take. Right up here. And it like goes right up to the top of the bridge. Fuck. Ancient crypt. Ow! I still find Philippa. Oh, there she is. Yeah, I just don't trust her, you know what I mean?
Just wonderful.
I say, look at this.
What is this?
Let's go. What now? Gonna grow yourself some new eyes, like Vilgefortz did? I remember the moment I killed him. Cultivation wasn't complete. They hadn't grown in fully yet. Looked disgusting, but...
I take it your mention of that deviant is purely coincidental.
Of course. Also heard of this rich blind dwarf from Mahakam. Had them put 2 sizable rubies in his eye sockets. Couldn't see a damn thing. But word is, it looked pretty tasteful.
And this poor guy just died right here. He probably couldn't get out. Like, he was stuck in this motherfucker. Now you're just naming every episode, Fred. You're just going down the list. Naming like every episode in every season. Oh, the ones you said you were favorite? Yeah, I know we gotta go that way, but I'm... So I think that this is where we were just at. Yeah. I'll be honest, dude, I feel like a lot of the episodes in that show, like even the boring episodes where like there's a lot of dialogue and not a lot of, like happening, like those are my favorite. Like obviously like the episodes where there's a lot going on, you know, it could be like someone getting fucking killed or there's like a battle, and like those are cool, but I really like the dialogue or the episodes that are kind of like slower paced.
What did she just say?
They're not their type.
How is he float? What the hell?
You do not deserve to live!
What is happening right there?
drowners were protecting her. Yeah, there's a lot.
I hope you don't come to knock about this area. We came here for a
My favorite season is season 4. Episodes with a lot of dialogue are really good. I mean, that's what the show excels at, you know what I mean? Like, the whole character development. Like, there's so many great characters. Like, I think it's the one thing that a lot of people appreciate is just the slow approach to, like, getting the audience to fucking, like, invest time, like their emotion, like get connected to the characters. I think that's the one thing that the show excels at the best. I feel like more shows should do that, like more TV shows in general. Because clearly that shit works, you know what I'm saying? Like, people aren't gonna get bored. I take that back. I guess it depends on like the source material, but Hippo versus polar bear would be interesting if I go with Hippo. You saw that, Bling? Yeah, I put a crazy little poll up on the channel. Because I feel like a polar bear is fucking like... Apparently they're extremely like ferocious.
So how do we get up
the stairs? I'll fix them right away.
Like, I know like a hippo is technically like the most dangerous animal in the world. But I feel like a polar bear could do some shit.
Ready.
Let's go.
Couldn't help notice the tension between you and Yennefer and Triss. It's very hard on Ciri, I think. There are times I doubt you three realize how it looks.
Hey,
Triss
lady.
plays the big sister to Ciri, but eagerly awaits a chance to hop in bed with you. You and Yennefer play the parents.
Yeah, so if you're angling to make it a five-some, there's clearly no room.
Lady, just mind your own damn business. Shit. Littlefinger's death was good, but I was never expecting it to happen. I don't know, man. I feel like the writing was on the wall for like Littlefinger. Just how he was like handling shit. I think a lot of people, like the audience, wanted him to die. Alright, we gotta go that way. But you know me, I gotta go check every room before we move on. What in the fuck? Would I rather be with the crone or a noon raid? And we got Caleb in here with the I mean, I would say neither, dude. I would say option C. But if someone had a gun to my head, I'd probably say fuck, I don't even know. I guess I would go crone. Is there anything over here of value? Elven made key. Oh wait, hold on a tick. Alright, so this is like we gotta figure out this puzzle here. Because we got a bunch of fucking, what's it called, in the floor. You say polar bear, Fred? I don't know, I feel like, I know hippos are like, technically classified, like I was saying, as the most dangerous animal in the world. But I feel like a polar bear is up there, you know what I'm saying? Polar bear can fuck some shit up. You saw a polar bear bling? They're huge. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, you can find, like, I've seen, you can go on Google and look at, like, just type in, like, massive polar bear. And, like, I think there's, like, a comparison. Or there's, like, pictures of some fucking polar bears that are massive. I feel like I don't know, I feel like they could hold their own against a hippo. The Wraith from the Kiramet's quest specifically? Oh shit. Oh, you're talking about Caleb, you're talking about the Wraith with the long tongue. And Caleb over here getting you getting freaky with it, dude. The Witcher versus God of War, who wins? Are you saying like you saying like franchise, or are you saying like main character Bling? Like if you're going franchise, I would have to go with The Witcher. Granted, I've never played. I mean, I have played God of War like way back in the day, but I haven't played any like the recent titles. But me personally, I'd probably say The Witcher. Main character fight? Ooh, shit. That's tough. That's a toughie. Oh man, I don't know, dude. That's actually pretty tough. What do you guys think? I mean, I feel like I would say Geralt, just cause like I'm gonna be a fanboy, but I'm gonna try something. We're gonna die. Alright, so we gotta figure this shit out. Or maybe we just jump across. It was that simple. I just made it a lot difficult. Or a lot more difficult. But yeah, me, I would probably say Geralt, dude. But would you rather bring Melisandre without her necklace on, or be with the High Septim? Man, y'all got some weird, I would give me Melisandre, man. Fuck it.
Mistake!
Where's the... He didn't drop anything. Oh, I remember what she looked like without it on. I think the way she dies at the end is pretty crazy too. Like she takes off the necklace and then like she just continues to walk out into the snow. Pretty epic. Oh, let me go back down here real quick. I guess I'm missing something. Might be missing a chest.
I see.
What now?
It appears I must do everything for you. See the sentry who seems to be waiting for payment?
I'm fresh out of change.
Ugh, in blood, not coin. The sentry is Fearlan of the Elven legend. Do you literally read nothing?
You know what's crazy about that? Like, if you needed like a tiny drop of blood, why you gonna fucking like cut your hand like that deep? Like, you just need to like make a tiny little incision. She over here like, literally like cutting down to the bone.
Yennefer must have tremendous pull with the Emperor to get him to guarantee the lodge's safety. What's your take on it?
My take? Obviously a leading question. No. Geralt, I'm tired. Let's sit and chat a bit first.
Is foreplay that important to you?
Oh, shit.
You ought to talk to Yennefer. Painfully clear there's unfinished business there.
Yennefer's always walked her own path. I'm actually touched she decided to take an interest in matters of the lodge this time.
You don't trust her. So once the hunt's defeated, leave. Find asylum elsewhere. I hear Redania's offering.
I'd sooner stick my head in a Zoogl's spiky orifice. Thanks, but I've other plans.
Not excited to work with the Emperor.
You'll get to work with the Emperor. Not excited?
No. I mean, yes, of course I am. Thus far, the Lodge has oft banked on weak rulers. It's been one of our biggest mistakes.
So you're impressed Emir keeps his mages on a short leash?
Yennefer's wise to keep you out of politics. I'm afraid you'd not realize which way the wind was blowing if you pissed straight into it.
Damn, dude.
This deal with Emir. It's sorceress business. Pick someone else's brain.
So she's not told you anything? What about personal plans? Has she mentioned anything? A possible advisory position? Beside a young, promising empress?
And Philip?
Stay away from Ciri.
She's an adult, Geralt. You keep forgetting. She can decide for herself. So, onward.
Man, Philippa over here scheming. She's trying to like...
Don't you think it's time you stopped interfering in Ciri's life?
No.
Shut the hell up,
You do
lady.
know we're not a pack of wolves you can just drive away from her with your sword.
Sure you are. And yes, I can, if the need arises.
Because that's where we came from. What the hell? Hold on, what was back here? I feel like I'm gonna miss some shit if I progress any further. Because I see this door right here. But where does that shit lead to?
Graves.
What the fuck? It was just a couple, couple chests. Some loot.
Wait. There's something here. Feel it?
No, my medallion.
A ridiculous bauble. Don't make me laugh. Tuning into elven magic is just slightly more difficult than sniffing out a malodorous fiend. Watch this. Arahan Luma! That means the Sunstone is here. Don't stand there looking stupid. Try to shift the mirrors.
Anyway, again, with the insult, like, we don't need that, lady. Alright, we gotta figure out this puzzle.
Come on.
What the hell are you doing, Geralt? So I think we gotta angle it that way. Definitely gotta angle that shit that way. Maybe not. Let's see, hold on. We probably need to go to the one across over here. Because that is where the light is actually touching the mirror. Oh, fuck. I'll be honest, that was pretty much all luck. But, you know, maybe it wasn't actually.
At last.
Hand it over and let's get out of here.
Not so fast. We've a matter to discuss.
Let me guess. You gotta fly. You're about to tell me why you need the Sunstone so much more than we do. Then you'll change into an owl and whoosh.
No idea where you got such a ridiculous notion. Ciri's safety is most important to me now. But I wish to talk to you about the future. My future.
I recommend the Alpine Air of Nazar.
You'll like Nilfgaard, no two ways about it. I recommend the fresh alpine air of Nazaire.
And Yennefer claims you have no sense of humor. Now listen carefully. Once we've defeated the hunt and Ciri is safe, Yennefer's meteoric rise at the Imperial Court will come to an abrupt end. Which is wonderful from my perspective. I'm not interested in reviving the Lodge if I'm not to have the deciding vote.
You're telling me this because...
If I know even one bit, I expect that once we've defeated the Wild Hunt, you aim to slip out the back door with Ciri. To disappear into the wilds, correct? All very romantic. But perhaps instead of destroying the girl's life, you could take Yennefer with you and go.
Oh, so she wants Yennefer out of the picture.
You want to take Yen's place at Amir's side.
And at Ciri's. I think you understand it's inevitable. And I would truly prefer Yennefer to be far away when it happens. Holding her in the Imperial dungeon would be costly. And it would give the wrong impression.
Yeah, I'm not feeling that.
Any other words of wisdom, or can we go?
You may go. I know you've things to do.
It's Hedwig. What is your favorite GOT quote? Yeah, it's not a bad one, Fred. Winter is coming, Odor. Yeah, I would have to go. I gotta go with Bling on that one. Like, winter is coming is pretty iconic. And Odor. Like, the whole Odor sequence is actually pretty sad. I'll be honest, like that part where he well, Odor actually dies, and then you like we all I guess if you read the books, then you already knew, but like watching the show, like that whole sequence, and then now come to find out you know why he mumbles that word the entire time.
Endel! Verdraai Enla!
But yeah, it's crazy, like that one episode at the end, and then they just cut it's the end of the episode, like when he dies. Like, obviously, like I said, if people read the books and they were watching the show, then they probably knew what was gonna happen. But for a vast majority of people, like, that sequence was crazy, dude. Like, he had a fucking seizure, and then he just kept mumbling and uttering the words like, hold the door, and then it just became like Odor. So like every season, or like when we first encounter him, like up to that point, you're like, what the heck? All right, it's just then like, you know, someone that has a handicap or a mental. But come to find out, like he was serving a purpose the whole time, which is crazy. Like, what do y'all think is more like of a shock, the Red Wedding or the Odor sequence? In terms of like, I know it's completely different. Like the Red Wedding was a lot more graphic and more people died, obviously. But in terms of like shock, I mean, I guess that is pretty fucking shocking too. But Odor. Yeah, I would probably say Odor. Because you got to think about it. Like, he was protecting the future king, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like his role was, like, way more important in terms of, like, the bigger picture. Not saying, like, the people that died in the Red Wedding, you know, their roles were... Encumbered. Lovely. I might take... Could use a decoction. Yeah, Bling, I feel like you and like millions of other people would like agree on that. I think I remember we talk about it quite often, but I remember I mentioned like I didn't like how they made Daenerys go absolutely batshit crazy at the end. I mean, granted, I guess it's like in her like DNA. But yeah, like the whole ending was a little... Definitely underwhelming.
Blood of the apple. Gas!
That was a lot of freaking loot right there. Alright, we're gonna get it out of this freaking tunnel. Alright, where are we? Oh, we're way the fuck over here. Okay. Alright, we're gonna hit up this village. And then we'll go... Question is, do we do the Child of the Elder Blood, or do we go and get Fringilla? Alright, I think we might go and... We'll go get Fringilla. We'll try to get Fringilla. So we'll travel down to that village, fast travel over to... see if we can get to, like... Maybe over here?
This is a terrible cross with you.
Yeah, I think with
You
like
must
GOT, I think they were like, they had an expectation that people were gonna like, oh, like Daenerys or Jon are gonna like become, or maybe not everybody, but like one of the, out of the two of them, like one of them was possibly gonna be in charge, like could potentially be the ruler or the king or queen. So I feel like they wanted to like switch it up a little bit. I don't know, I think they just tried too hard with that. The ending of Lost was bad. Hey, don't even get me started on Lost, Bling. I agree 100%, dude. Like, I remember when that show came out, the popularity around that shit. Alright, we gotta get... I might just climb up here and just swim. If I can get over there. But yeah, dude, the ending of... I feel like the last couple of seasons of Lost, like, kind of just... They really didn't know what to do with it. Like, I feel like it started off strong, and then, like, as you got into Lost, like, the more... I don't know. I think they wanted to, like, drag on the show for more, you know, views or viewership. Obviously, that meant more money for ABC. So they kind of just dragged it on, but I think it probably went on... Or it should have ended, like, a lot sooner. Alright, so we gotta avoid the light. Seriously, Enderman. And the dragons didn't die. Are you saying fought, Fred Mag? Fought against the White Walkers? I'll tell you what, dude. When they that one White Walker killed the one dragon, and then he turned the, I forget the name of the dragon, but he turned it. That shit was, I was actually sad in that moment in time. That shit was
When I was a boy, my
Pretty
parents
depressing.
took me to school.
Your girl. Hey, what's going on, Yannited? Hope you're having a good day, man. Your girlfriend roasted you for watching Lost? Why the heck is she roasting you for watching Lost?
Pleasant to
I
come
feel
back
like it's a
after
really
week.
good show. Obviously, like it didn't end. The ending was just not it. But how do we get on here?
Hold! It's the Witcher! Emperor's orders! Stand down!
Oh, they spotted us. All right, can you help me up, brother? I'm gonna go over here. The writer's strike ruined the ending.
Witcher, what a pleasant surprise.
Warm welcome. Thank you, Your Majesty.
You should have come with my daughter. Your welcome would have been different. Where is she?
Close.
Close, White Wolf, is what you are to decapitation. You're insolent because you believe I cannot afford to hurt you. And you're right. Yet that will change one day, when you are no longer indispensable, but disposable. But enough of that. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. What do you want?
Fringilla Vigo. Been told you promised Yennefer you'd free her. I can see. I know you're a busy man. So here's a letter. Ought to refresh your memory about the Lodge.
Even Yennefer's humblest requests seem like threats. I've always liked that about her. Very well, so be it.
I still, I mean, I still feel like he's not gonna. Yeah, we just can't trust him.
Truly prepared to forgive them? Amnesty in exchange for help?
I'm prepared to abide by the agreement I made with Yennefer.
Didn't answer my question.
Nor must I.
Time I was on my way.
At last, a point we agree on. Guards, bring me Fringilla Vigo. You may remove her Dimeritian shackles.
Yeah, they got her shackled up.
No introductions are necessary from what I've heard. Farewell.
Fringilla. Been a while. The other sorceresses, they're on Ginvale near Ard-Skellig. We could take a boat.
I'm sick to death of boats.
And I despise teleports, but have it your way. Let's go.
Trish, where's Yennefer?
She'll be here soon, and she's sure to want to talk to you.
I don't doubt it.
Okay, now we gotta go meet up with Ciri and Yen. We're gonna find Avallac's hidden lab somewhere over here. Okay. But yeah, man, I also feel like with Lost, if we're going back to that, I feel like that TV show, given like, you know, when it actually came out on cable television, that show did alter like a lot of like modern day television for the most part. Like, obviously it was weird and it was hard to like get into. Like, it made you like think about so many different things. But we like back then, like we really didn't have TV shows like that that came out. So I feel like Lost definitely like altered modern day television. Because like back then, like it was like a lot of TV shows, or popular TV shows, were like sitcoms and you know, kind of things like that. Like detective shows, cop shows and stuff. Autocorrect pisses you off. Would you rather be Daenerys Targaryen or Cersei Lannister for bling? I mean, I gotta go with the Mother of Dragons for sure. But it's pretty close. That's a might be a coin flip, to be honest. But I'd probably go with Dany.
Entrance is very well protected. I believe we'll find something interesting inside.
How will you lift the barrier?
Atlan Kirk's inclusion should do the trick. Remember the spell?
I remember you teaching me. And to think I thought you an overbearing cold shrew at the time.
Now, this is no time to get soppy.
So, any incriminating letters? Closets full of skeletons?
We've not even opened the door yet.
It's a highly complex magic barrier. Let's try.
Yata Ligen!
These things are gonna wake up, aren't they?
Woken the sentry.
I'll take care of it.
Try to get through the barrier!
Alright, that other one's gonna spawn in. Oh shit. Avalok is one of my favorite characters because of how you never figure him out. It makes the elves so believable and mysterious. Yeah, dude, I love like the character, like the design and the mystery behind like Avalok. Like the voice acting, the costume. Like, we're almost done with the game, but we still don't know entirely like who he is or what like his purpose is and shit. Like, I think like when you first go in like Velen and you go into like the cave, like his hideout, and you see like the little highlight, like the little what's it called? The little things pop up and he's like talking and he's got like the mask on and shit. Like, it's so freaking cool. Yeah, I think he's one of the coolest characters for sure. Caleb. Tywin, what's going on, man? We were over here talking about your daughter. Or Bling fancies your daughter.
Pretty cozy. Doesn't look much like a lab at all.
That proves nothing. We must look around.
It's a bit low, isn't it? Rummaging through his papers.
You wish to come, my dear.
Portrait of Ciri, I think.
No, that's not me. Where's the scar?
It's definitely you. Really captured you. Sure Avalok's only interested in you for your magic abilities?
Very funny.
So I know this quest actually affects the outcome, like the ending of the game, like pretty significantly.
Look, Geralt.
Okay. But yeah, time when we're at the end, man. We'll end of the main story in the game. Obviously, we're going to continue playing through the DLC. But yeah, Fred, all three of them are actually like really, yeah, they're really beautiful. For sure. Time when they sent me from the wall for stealing a piece of fruit. Oh shit. That's pretty good, y'all. Oh yeah, I forgot about the walk of shame. That's crazy. Dude, I can't even imagine like people just throwing like piles of like handfuls of like shit and like other things at you, like rocks and like that was a pretty common thing back in the day.
Didn't know he had a sweet tooth.
He's got some cookies. Carinthir is undoubtedly the most skilled navigator I have ever had the chance to train, yet his rash temper and his tendency to take foolish risk has called into question the possibility of ever using him for our purposes. I know Aridin is ready to put him through the trials now, which Carinthir and his pride would surely take as a sign of trust and not indifference. The fate of his predecessor clearly was not warning enough for him, or perhaps he truly does have that much faith in his own powers. In light of the time I have devoted to him, I would like him to succeed.
It seems someone was literally just here.
Avalak's assistant, maybe?
No. Somehow doesn't seem like Avalok to have one.
A distillate? Smells like...
Verbena.
Aha.
Aha what?
No, nothing.
Sometimes you really get on my nerves, you know.
Herbs. Not very incriminating.
Wait. We've not examined the entire laboratory yet.
So there might be somebody else in here.
Feel like I've walked into somebody's bedroom. Yen.
Oh, it's the family tree, isn't it? Like Ciri?
Genealogical chart of the Enhanikir, the Elder Blood, from Laura Doran.
To me. You never showed me the full version. I had no idea Viedmont of Eden was an ancestor. Was he the one who punished his daughters with a hot iron? Or the one who had his own father's eyes gouged out?
Him of the daughters. My, even I'd never seen the full version. Seems Avallac'h has analyzed all the parts of Lara's gene, even those we thought extinct.
He's only analyzing? Really believe that? If he's anything like our mages, I seriously doubt he's standing back and observing how Laura's descendants are doing.
I don't think we'll ever know if or how deeply the elves have meddled in the gene's mutation.
Did you have a hand in what Geralt mentioned? The work of those human mages?
Of course not.
Let's look at his notes.
Gods. He spent over 2 centuries on this. He was the first to study Lara's gene. Volker? Some entries about Ciri, but it's here, later, that things get interesting. He actually tried to cultivate a genetic mix like Ciri's, but one excluding the human line.
Meaning what exactly? That I ought to be looking about for giant jars holding my siblings?
Don't be foolish. Avallac'h never got that far. Apparently all his experiments ended in failure. You are unique.
And that's why we've the Wild Hunt to contend with. Let's ferret on. See if we can't find something even more interesting.
Hey, he was over here like researching. That's crazy. Like he's got the whole fucking like family tree. Geralt looking like he's on crack. Oh, it's because we got the fucking decoction. So like you can see like the veins in his face pop out a little bit more. That's a creepy ass picture, dude. Imagine like coming out in the
beyond the door.
When it's all dark and you see like the that reminds me of like The Nun. If you guys have ever seen the movie The Nun.
Elves sure know their fragrances. Mirror standard. Might have expected a hidden portal.
Huh.
How did you get in here?
Who are you?
Not your concern. Get out of here. Now. You? I remember you. From Tir na Liar.
Remarkable. I thought all elves looked alike to those of your race. If it's Avallac'h you seek, he's not here.
I know.
And yet you come here. What for? To spy on him. He tries his damnedest to save you every time you do something stupid. Is that not enough?
What can you possibly know about that?
You'd be surprised. He's told me a great deal about you.
Like what?
He said you shared Lara's features. I don't see whatever it is he sees. It seems a bit like trying to drink water from a mud puddle.
Damn.
But I imagine that belief somehow helps him with his task.
What task?
Do you think he trails you everywhere for pleasure? Even I grow ill at the sight of you.
Fuck is this lady's problem?
It's incredible how those like you still believe you're superior to humans, in any way.
She's no human. She's a degenerate half-breed. To have no choice but to use something like that? It's humiliating.
Lady, you are trying to get fucking killed right now.
Another word, and I'll...
What? You'll change nothing. She must do what she must. Then Avalach will finally be free of her.
If he hates me so deeply, why didn't he tell me to my face?
Ciri, you didn't actually believe her, did you? She's personally involved in the matter, that's clear.
What of it? If they despise me so, they should leave me be.
Ciri.
What? Do you fear I'll level this place like I did Kaer Morhen? Shame I can't do that at will, because I'd really like to now.
If you want the good ending, you have to go with this option. We're about to fucking tear some shit up right now. We fucking destroyed everything. Where'd the chick go?
There, that's better. Let's get out of here.
But yeah, apparently if you want like one of the better endings in the game, like holy shit, they fucking drew like a goatee on him. Like you have to allow her to destroy the lab. But it's crazy. There's so many different like variables to like the endings in the game. And like the game doesn't tell you when some of those like choices and decisions pop up.
Must we return to the boat right away?
Something else you want to see?
Not here. On Hindisfjall. In Lofoten. I met a young man, Skjal. And I'd like... What is it?
Ciri, Skjal is dead.
The Wild Hunt. Everyone? No one survived?
Skjal died later.
You sure it was him? You'd met him?
I was there. I saw his body.
Will you visit his grave with me? I'd like to say goodbye.
I'll go with you.
Thank you. Could you open a portal to Hindersfjord?
I can.
Let's do this.
Come back soon, all right?
See you.
This guy saved her life. This is important too. Like, you have to do this too if you want a good ending, or a specific type of ending.
Let's look around. Should be a relatively fresh grave mound.
Thank you for coming. I detest graveyards, especially wandering them alone.
Let's look around together. Come on.
Lasse, son of Njord. Olaf, son of Over. Inga, daughter of Trotnir. Damn it. He's not here. Skjall has no grave. Geralt, I shan't leave until I bury him. Think, the body. What could have become of it?
They didn't burn it. Save that honor for kings and heroes. Doubt they left him in the garden, too.
Bastards.
What?
Beyond the village, there's a pit. They fill it with sheep taken by Blackleg. Crabs pick at their bones at night.
Oh, that's right, because I think they cursed his name. I think they, Wow.
What are you doing? What you should have done long ago. We're burying Skjall.
Burying Craven? You defy the right of the elders. Begone! Leave this place. You defile our laws.
We're not bound by them.
Aye, and you've clearly no respect for our customs either.
Craven's place is in the ditch.
Bro, I ought to deck you in the fucking... Yeah, there you go.
Skjall saved your bloody lives. The Wild Hunt was after me. Had Skjall not led me away then, why they would have reduced Lofoten to ash.
What would the spectres be wanting of some lass who...
I am not some lass. And anyone who so much as touches this grave will learn that the hard way.
Aye. None will disturb it. Desecrating graves, well, it's the only thing elders punish harder than fleeing the battlefield. And what you said, can't know the truth of it. The gods will judge Skjall now.
We were right to come. I was deeply troubled. You've no idea.
Well, they shouldn't spit on his name anymore.
It's such a depressing, like story for that guy, Skjall. I guess that's what his name was. Like, he was helping her out and he ended up dying, and then they cursed his name. They threw him in a fucking ditch with some dead sheep. They couldn't even give him like a proper, gravesite. They left out the part where Yen tortured him for information. That is true, Caleb. That is true. Like, I don't think they divulged that information to Ciri. And she probably won't, but yeah, it's pretty fucked up. But then again, like, if she didn't do that, they wouldn't know what happened with Ciri. Like, that shit was actually pretty pivotal in terms of like them like connecting the dots to Uma.
Back to the boat.
Mm.
But it is pretty fucked up, man. But again, I do appreciate you guys for coming and hanging out. Hope you guys are having a great day. We're wrapping up
I could have married a continental man.
this masterpiece of a game.
I'll never forget what you did for us. Vagrant.
So she just gave us a compliment and then she insulted us. She said, "I'll never forget what you did for us," and then she called us a vagrant. Like literally right after. What the heck? Alright, I do need to I'm gonna go hit up the vendor over here.
They smear your ass with honey.
Look. You ain't from Nilfgaard, are you?
And that guy's over here talking about smearing our ass with honey. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but I'm gonna go up here real quick. I need to clean up my inventory.
What about the Morgan's birthday tomorrow?
Before we initiate
Maybe a nice little
the next part of the story. I'm gonna have to meditate though.
What's this? It's, adornment. I engraved this. Melt this.
So you're back. Was right, wasn't I?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
All right, we're gonna get rid of all the stuff that we got. Shed some weight. Make some money in the process. I'm gonna repair my gear. Okay.
So long.
Respect, Witcher.
Mind your manners.
I can't talk to that guy.
Something I've always wondered. What do you Witchers do once there are no battles?
This is a terrible cross again.
I've always had that empty feeling after finishing the game. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier, Tywin. Like, every time I play, like after you go through like the last 10 to 15 hours of the game right here, and no matter what game you play, like you're constantly thinking about this game.
You're ugly as a sea devil.
Horses devouring the garden cars.
Like, in my opinion, in terms of like an actual like RPG, like just standard RPG, like this is like gotta be
Heard the nymphs were biting yesterday instead of the fish.
my favorite of all time, for
Following
sure.
him myself, saw him drifting on a plank. Promised me a gold ring to put him ashore.
Like, I think this game redefined like what a modern RPG should be.
So, once we were on shore, I slit his throat.
Like, is it as hardcore as some of the, you know, like Baldur's Gate and you know, Elder Scrolls? Not really. But I think in terms of like, you know, decision making, writing, fucking side quests, exploration, like you can do something at a certain point in time in the game, and then not knowing, you know, like 12 hours down the road, like in your playthrough, you'll encounter an NPC that was connected to an event that you did like 12 hours, like, you know, previously. And I don't know, I think it's just, in my opinion, like the greatest RPG. So
Oh, you make a fine sailor. Ciri the puking set in.
starting the DLC to try to stop it.
We looked around your laboratory.
I never doubted you would. But why did you? You might have just asked.
To hear you reveal all about your experiments with the Elder Blood gene? Unlikely.
I've hidden nothing that could be useful in our struggle against Eredin.
Yeah, bro,
As regards the Elder Blood, you're all aware Ciri is exceptional. I am alone only in knowing to what extent.
We might have actually destroyed your entire lab.
Geralt.
Ever think about the past? About your time with the Hunt?
At times, I'm amazed we survived. Eredin's not usually one to leave witnesses behind.
That's just it. He didn't. Lost my memory when I escaped the Hunt.
Ah, yes. Your famous amnesia.
You didn't have it?
For a short time only. Once the Emperor's mages got their hands on me, my memory quickly returned.
Damn, like there's so much. Finished Death Stranding like a month ago. That game had all the feelings too. Yeah, I think I know Death Stranding gets a bad rap. Like a lot of people, I don't know why it is, but yeah, like when you finish the story in the first game, especially, dude, if you haven't played the second one, Tywin, definitely go check out the second one for sure. I think the second one is like the first one, but on like steroids, bro. But yeah, I felt the same way after finishing both DS1 and DS2.
When the Hunt had you, hope they didn't hurt you.
Even if they did, I've no memory of it. The whole time's but a string of phantom images. Blood and fire. A wild chase through different worlds. All shrouded in fog. Though I do remember you coming for me. Trading your life for mine. I hadn't the chance to thank you then.
You'd have done the same for me.
I'm touched by your certainty. But you've yet to tell me how you escaped them.
Wouldn't mind knowing that myself. There are times I remember rushing forward, Red Riders around me. Next thing I know, I'm in the woods at the foot of Kaer Morhen. That's it. What did Eredin want from you exactly?
The same thing he wanted from you. You don't recall?
Draw a blank on most of my time with him.
We were bait, Geralt. Both of us. Eredin believed Ciri would come for us sooner or later and he would capture her. Fortunately, she didn't fall for it.
Yeah, because she's pretty smart. Ciri's smart as shit. The elf is so full of himself. I like Avallac'h, man. I like Avallac'h. I think he's a fantastic character. About to get the insane battle. Yeah, we're about to get it's about to be epic, man. All the way until the end, for sure. Once we proceed past this point. I felt empty after playing KCD2. It was so phenomenal. And the story was so peak. Yeah, I feel like, I mean, I didn't finish the first Kingdom Come game. I don't know why. I just got to like almost the end of the game and I just put it down. I don't know why I did that. But yeah, I think the story in the second one was a lot better. I felt like it was way more engaged. Yeah, that one too, I would say. I finished that one and I kind of felt sad to a certain extent. Maybe me personally, maybe not to the level of this game, but I feel like whenever I play that game that's really good, it's just always hard to like put it down because there aren't many like really quality games or experiences that you can play. I feel like there's a handful of games out there that truly are like have that like feeling about them, like whenever you play them. I mean, it's different for everybody, I guess. but or I guess like story driven, because there's a lot of like different types. You could play like a survival game without like a story or anything, and a lot of people feel invested in it. But
how do you go from being the Emperor's hostage to being his ally?
One day, the door of my cell opened, and instead of seeing the usual officer, I saw Emir. He promised to release me and grant me free reign of the Imperial Treasury, provided I did what he asked.
He told you about Ciri, and you accepted his offer. Why?
Shared aims make for strange bedfellows. I knew I had to find Ciri before Eredin did, and if any man had the power and the means to help me, it was the Emperor. Besides, once all's said and done, he is her father.
Why didn't you look for me after you'd recovered your memory and your freedom?
I assumed you would recover quickly and find me first.
You had mages to help you. I was on my own.
Well, not entirely. Besides, I knew you'd fled the hunt. Eredin would never have let you go. He'd erased my memory, but you escaped. It was wholly possible he hadn't had the chance with you. And there were your Witcher mutations. I expected they'd stave off any serious injury.
Still can't get something out of my mind.
What?
So, feel any different after our encounter with the Djinn?
Yes. Now I feel regret.
Mean to say that...
That I regret we didn't try that earlier. Much earlier.
Think we would have argued less?
Quite the opposite. But the other moments would have been more intense as well. Moments like this.
Oh, I thought she was gonna kiss him. I guess not. I guess not. Found something that might be yours.
Found something that might belong to you. That skull some sort of accessory? If so, you've changed your style a bit.
It's a weapon.
Don't remember ever seeing you with that?
It's as you said. I've changed my style.
Thanks, Yen. See you later.
Alright, we're gonna talk to Avallac'h. I never understood why Avallac'h cares so much about the Wild Hunt invading the human world. Like, his exact angle isn't revealed at all. Yeah, I think that I don't know if it was by design, but they try to maintain like a level of like mystery and intrigue around his character. I did not like it at first, but then like years later, this year, played it again, decided to finish it. Oh, you're talking about the Witcher 3 Tywin? Yeah, man, I think a lot of people picked this game up and they never finished it. I know I mentioned it before, but like, I think CDPR came out and when they were developing Cyberpunk, and they said that there was a large percentage of people that never finished the story in this game. So when they were developing the story for Cyberpunk, they tried to dumb it down and shorten it to a certain extent so that people, like casual people, could actually finish the story. But I've said it previously, but like I feel like this is a game that everyone has to experience. Like if you're into like RPGs and if you're a gamer, I think just in terms of like the writing and the story and the experience, it's so freaking good. Oh, you're talking about Death Stranding? Yeah, I'm over here talking. I'm going on a rant. You're over here talking about Death Stranding. Yeah, I played it a couple months ago on the channel. First time I played it. Granted, like I wanted to play it when it came out. I wasn't buying into all the hate. I mean, I get it if someone's not into like the gameplay loop, but I mean, I enjoyed it, dude. I had fun with it. Fantastic. I mean, it's weird, don't get me wrong, and it can be a little tedious. The first one compared to the second one is a little bit more tedious, but I really enjoyed Death Stranding as an IP, as a franchise. Absolutely fantastic game. Like for me too, is like it's a quality game. Like there aren't many bugs at all. Like everything about it is quality. I mean, like I said, if someone's not into the gameplay loop, then it is what it is. But I think as an experience, like it's hard to find games that are really good and polished. I kind of wanted to go and talk to everybody, but...
Whoa. Stop flexing like that. You're making me nervous.
Got a minute?
Of course.
Okay, fuck it. Let's go
I
talk
should
to
go.
Avalon.
All right. We'll talk later.
Kind of going through chat before I hit this, because when I talk to him, like, it's just going to be, like, cutscene after cutscene, pretty much. In Montana, it's 30 degrees. Is that Fahrenheit, Fred? Yeah, it's kind of how like it is here, Bling. Obviously living in like southern USA, like it's the same. Like for May, the pool opens like May, closes like beginning of September almost. No offense, but the people who complain about this game tend to be people with short attention spans who are unable to properly invest themselves into an in-depth story game. Or maybe they don't have enough time, which is fair. Yeah, I think it's a combination. I mean, obviously, you're going to have people that hate on any type of game regardless. But, I mean, I mentioned it plenty of times playing this. Like, it takes a long time to finish this game. If you want to, like, experience it, like, get a complete experience, like, you're going to have to put in over 100 hours, and not a lot of people have that time. But on the other hand, like, this is an RPG. Like, this is what, like, if I'm gonna drop $60, like, I want this type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want something that's like half-assed and it's a 40-hour experience. The gameplay isn't like doesn't coexist with the story. Like, this is what I would want if I'm dropping like, you know, $60. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to be able to fucking play a game for over 100 hours. That means that like I'm getting my money's worth. So yeah, it's a combination, dude. I think it's just people like bitching for the sake of it, and then obviously like the game it takes a lot to play it. So like I can't fault somebody for not having the time to you know sit down and play the game for 100 hours, but
Yes, Geralt?
Margarita any better?
I managed to accelerate tissue regeneration. She's feeling much better. In fact, we must bring Eredin here as soon as possible. Otherwise, I'm afraid these sorceresses of yours will start fighting amongst themselves.
Once we use the Sunstone, what makes you think Eredin won't figure things out? I doubt he'll think the elves of the White Fleet suddenly long to see him.
We can alter the signal emitted by the Sunstone. Unlikely Eredin will recognize its origin. It's not the only artifact to possess this power.
There are others? Great. Now mind telling me why I had to scour Skellige looking for this one?
The Sunstone was the easiest to find, believe me.
Holy shit.
Went by your laboratory.
I trust you did not make a mess.
Didn't mention you were the NL Elves' chief source of knowledge about Ciri's abilities.
I didn't mention many things. Fortunately, they're no longer important.
Your experiments with the gene, Elder Blood, that's not important.
I pursued those studies to protect Ciri. To protect Lara Doran's blood, in whomever's veins it courses.
Ran into someone at your lab.
Ran into someone at your lab.
Did you know?
Mm-hmm. A she-elf. Claimed you hate Ciri. So how's that fit you trying to protect her, whatever the cost?
Not at all. You don't really expect me to confess my feelings to you, do you?
From the look of things, pretty soon Ciri won't need your help anymore.
Nor yours.
True. She'll do whatever she wants, and I'll support her. What about you? Ready to let her live her own life?
I shan't force her to do anything if that's your question.
Charming world you and Elle have got. Could easily fall in love with the place. Tell me, how do you do it? Sit around playing flute, painting rutting unicorns in gorgeous landscapes, building ornately sculpted towers? And then you murder us, without batting an eye, without a hint of guilt. How?
Do you humans feel guilt when you murder Enshe elves? Or dwarves? Or dryads?
He's got a point.
We are the same. Simply because we both firmly believe others are inferior.
He's got a point.
Tell me something more about Caranthir. Know him well?
Know him? I reared him.
Raised, don't you mean?
No, Geralt. I began shaping him long before he was born. For centuries, I brought together pairs of elves manifesting certain abilities, those able to manipulate time and space. He is the result of these efforts. Caranthir, a golden child. Golden child who grew up to be a criminal.
You imprisoned Ciri the first time you met her. Now you protect her while fighting against your own kind. Quite an about-face.
First of all, I did not imprison her. She found me. It was her destiny.
Yeah, sure. Get to the second of all. Why are you helping her?
Because she is a danger. A mortal one. You look at her and see a human, a ward, a daughter even. I look and see the Elder Blood. A power that can destroy the world. A power that must be kept from Eredin's power-addled hands at all costs. Admittedly, our motives differ. Yet in spite of that, we share a goal. So, you would be wise to trust me. Or at least try.
Yeah, so like... You can hate Avalok's guts, but you can't lie. He answers every question perfectly and practically. Yeah, I was just about to say, like everyone can form their own opinion on him, and whether he's being honest, whether he's fucking, you know, he's got his own like personal agenda, but to a certain extent, maybe not on a personal level, like he is protecting Ciri. It's just his goal is like he doesn't want her to like he's more concerned about the Elder Blood and trying to make sure that she's not going fucking supernova. Like that's like his end game essentially. Whereas like obviously like Geralt, you know, sees Ciri as a daughter and it's more personal. But like Avalok is still like actually like looking out for her. But yeah, I think he's a freaking fantastic character for sure. Yeah, he just answers everything like there's no like beating around the bush. He tries to give a straight answer. All right.
We found the Sunstone.
Gelban's gift to Dillion of the White Fleet. As legend has it, she never used the stone and Gelban died of sorrow.
Won't keep Eredin waiting that long.
It seems we've everything. We can go. Keep in mind, once we commit, there'll be no returning.
Like also too, guys, like he turned himself into Uma. Like I mean that takes a lot of courage to like do that shit. Obviously, like I think he had good intentions. I mean, obviously he was trying to protect Ciri from the Wild Hunt, but he views Ciri as a power vessel, not as a living thing, which takes a lot of the distrust out of him. Yeah, that's kind of what I was trying to say. Like, to him, it's more of like an object, and Geralt is more personal.
I'm ready. High time we set sail. Undvik awaits.
In that case, let's go.
I forget how they meet, Caleb. I forget how they meet. But they've definitely been through some shit, that's for sure. Avalok and Ciri.
You will position yourselves on the cliffs. Here, here, and...
Thank you. I believe we know how to form a circle.
Oh.
Even those of us who lack eyes for the moment.
I simply wish to avoid... Oh, Geralt. We were waiting for you.
Yeah, they weren't waiting. They're over here chit-chatting.
Really? Seems to me you'd started already.
We were discussing questions of a magic nature, nothing of great interest to you.
Right, because I'm just a simple witcher.
Don't worry. Simplicity has a charm all its own.
You were about to explain your plan?
It's simple. Which does not mean it will be easy to execute. I shall activate the Sunstone. If Caranthia answers the call, the Nagel Fair should appear in the bay shortly afterwards. The Lodge must then prevent the ship from returning to the world of the NL, while the Imperial fleet blocks its escape by sea. The 7th Imlet's Infantry Regiment under Duke Varatra must then board it. With your help, naturally.
What about you? Where will you be?
Waiting in reserve. If something goes wrong, I shall react.
Like a general commanding troops from a hilltop? Gonna signal us by horn or use messengers?
Exquisite irony, but what did I do to deserve it? Have I given you cause to doubt my intentions?
Ladies and gentlemen, less talk, more action, please. Sisters, we must scale the cliffs.
Sisters, we better
Good luck.
scale the cliffs.
Plan's missing one important element. What about Ciri?
Ciri will wait, at a safe distance from the Nagel Fair.
She's not gonna like that.
Wild guess? Not what you had in mind.
No, I wanted to go with you. That was my idea.
But I won't allow it. Far too great a risk.
Don't have the right to order her around.
Amusing. Geralt said the same thing, only at much higher volume. I do, in fact, have this right. For only I know how to activate the Sunstone, which I shall do on my terms or not at all. Geralt recognized the strength of my argument. I have no doubt you'll do the same. Geralt, do you swear to stay on shore?
Do I have a choice?
Where are you going?
For a walk. Or is that not allowed either? Because I could break my leg.
Oh yes. The elder blood can be fiery.
Telling Ciri she can't do something is counterproductive, speaking from experience there. Ultimately, she does what she wants.
Let us hope.
Pardon me?
Never mind. Time is short. If you wish to do something, brew your substances or whatnot, do it now. You won't get the chance later. I shall await you by the boats, amongst the soldiers.
Roger that. All right, ladies and gents. It is about to go down.
Yen, why are you here?
To see you.
Something happened?
Not yet, but it might soon. We may not survive this. In fact, our chances are slim.
We've come a long way, and I'll be damned if we've come to fail. It'll be all right.
I admire your optimism. Wish I shared it. Listen to me. Once it's over, if we survive, I wish to leave, go far away, and I'd like you to come with me.
Where?
Wherever. To Povis, beyond the Dragon Mountains, Zerrikania even. As far as possible from politics, plots, and so-called high society.
You? Dropping plots and politics for good? You're in your element in that world. It's your life.
Time to start anew.
I'll believe it when I see it. Even now you're up to your neck in it.
Yes, but only to set matters straight. To be able to withdraw having retained the upper hand.
What then? A small secluded hut with a flower garden to tend to?
Why not, if that is what you dream of? We shall leave together. Go where we please, do whatever strikes our fancy. So, coming with?
So, I think I'm gonna go... I think I'm gonna go with it because when... Obviously it's gonna... I want it to tie into the, like going into like The Witcher 4. Because obviously in The Witcher 4 we're gonna be playing as Ciri. And I kind of want like Geralt to have like a happy ending, so to speak.
I'd go anywhere with you.
The answer I was hoping for. Go, Geralt. Avalok awaits.
But like this is kind of like
don't get killed, Witcher.
quote unquote like a secret ending. Because you got to go through that quest with Yennefer and all that. Okay. All right, before we venture on out of here, it's on the table. I'm gonna actually consume a decoction. I'm gonna put. Actually, what? Go to the bestiary. Where is the fucking... Okay, so we're gonna put elements of oil on our blade. The hell is it? Right here. Slap that on there. Gotta figure out what decoction to take. Each blow landed increases attack power until either the fight ends or damage is taken. That's not bad. It's not a bad one. Damage dealt to foes regenerates vitality. That's pretty good too. Increases crit hit chance. That might be pretty good too. Actually, let's go with this one. We're gonna go Algul. We get adrenaline points are generated more quickly than normal until the first successful enemy attack. I kind of like that. Actually, let's go Ancient Lesson. Each sign cast increases stamina regeneration for the remainder of the fight. We're gonna do that one. I think it's pretty nice. what we got to do. But right now, we're about to go talk to Avallac'h.
We lead our corpse as diary sonde.
And we're about to begin an epic battle. Got all these Nilfgaard soldiers over here.
So, Geralt, ready?
Let's get these bastards.
With pleasure, Geralt. With pleasure.
Oh, shit. So he's got the Sunstone.
I give you my heart? What kind of spell is that?
It's an old love letter. Ancient. As I said, this stone was to reunite a pair of lovers.
Never thought I'd say anything of the sort to Eredin. En verilith, Ciri nard, Ada eich blaen, Ida May.
The elven bauble worked.
They approach.
Let's go, baby.
Aizio, Galebuane.
Follow me. The noble fair must be nearby.
This guy's like, what? You want me to do what?
Silence. It's completely still.
It's a trap. We must flee, now.
Not this time.
No, Ciri. You are not ready. You do not control your powers.
I'll manage.
Ciri!
Get out of my way.
Ciri! The ice. It's a spell. You must find the mage who cast it. Destroy his staff.
I'll not stop with his staff.
Caleb, I get goosebumps every time he says that. Holy shit. Alright, there's that guy. Let's go, baby. This is so sick. We broke his staff.
Almost, Ciri. Almost. Stjåthjad.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Witcher, so be it. Let us end this.
Let's go, baby. I remember that.
Come on. It's not so simple.
That shit is crazy, dude. Holy shit. Oh, I gotta roll right there. That's all mean. Whenever he has a single like that, I gotta make sure I roll.
It's not so simple. I don't know where that came from.
Fuck, man.
You see, it's not so simple. I don't know where that came from. That's your vodka.
bug? Like, is it bugged? Like, his health isn't going down. Like, that shit doesn't make any sense, right?
What now, you piece of filth? You see, it's not so simple. I know where that came from.
Definitely bugged. What the heck? I've only died one time, all right? The fight that shitty that the game bugged out, guys. Like his health wasn't going down the whole fucking fight. Hell of a tank. I'm like, bro, I got to a point. I'm like, am I doing something wrong? Like, am I supposed to be doing something else? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. Like, the fight would have been over already if it didn't bug out. It got to like a quarter of the way left, and then it just like stopped. Now I'm over here dying repeatedly. Come on, bitch.
You see, it's not so simple. I know where that came from.
Cheating ass motherfucker. Oh, come on, you better.
Could you kill me?
Oh my gosh. Alright, we're gonna get back to the top. That's crazy, man. I call bullshit, man. We defeated him like 20 minutes ago. But that is a fun fight. I don't think it's like overly challenging. I think that one move where he just shoots the solo beam at you is like deadly, but oh, seriously. Oh shit. Got the Skellige clans coming in and helping out like fucking true Vikings. They're just like, I'm gonna ram the fucking shit out of my boat into this massive ass boat.
Now's our chance! Yarny, you and your... Have you seen Ciri? She was with your head!
Who's next? Who wants to taste Skellige steel?
Oh, it's Yelmar.
Yelmar, you seen Ciri?
By the Nagelfur! We'll drown all you bastards till the bay's black with your corpses!
Which ones?
I feel like I need to meditate. There we go.
Whoever the fuck you have here!
Holy shit. Oh, it's Croc.
Any last words?
Shut your trap. Fight.
You had your chance.
Witcher. I was hoping you'd come.
Because?
I've something to tell you. But I'll do so afterwards. As you expire.
Let's go, baby.
Show me your spins, pirouettes, and feints. I want to rock you.
Good, lock on. Can't parry. What the fuck? Oh, we're gonna have to do this without parrying or blocking. I literally cannot parry. hand at me, bitch. Oh shit, let's go, baby.
You said you had something to tell me.
Alvalak has tricked us both. He set us against each other, and he's made off with Ciri.
I don't believe you.
There, let's go, baby. That's crazy, guys. We went that whole fight. I couldn't lock on it. I couldn't block or parry.
Where's Ciri?
What? I thought you knew.
All I know is Avalok might have betrayed us. What the? That a storm?
Geralt, look!
What the hell's happening?
I find it damned hard to believe, but the gate between the worlds is open. We must reach the tower, quickly. Stop Avalok, while this can still be reversed.
What are we gonna find there?
If the tomes are to be believed, nature's laws will cease to hold. Gravity, time, Undvik, all of it will be turned on its head.
Exaggerating for effect, right?
Not one bit. The conjunction of spheres has begun. The worlds, they're aligned, permeate one another. Avalok could use this. Bring the NL here, or something far worse.
At least we know where to look for Ciri.
Follow me, and stay alert.
We need to focus on Ciri. What do you think Avalok wants from her?
Same as Eridan. He will use it to open a gate between the worlds.
So this is where the ice giant was. Oh, this was blocked off.
An earthquake?
We must hurry. Damn it! That ship's about to disintegrate.
Hide in the hollow on the other side. Go!
Oh shit! way, damn it. Where is she going, bro? I mean, I need to slow down. That's all me. I don't need to blame her. That's all me, damn it. I feel like she was going in zigzags though.
And giant shovels, giants in hell. Just like the balance.
This is not Ragnarok. Not yet. The conjunction is just beginning.
What'll happen next?
I don't know that. I'd rather not find out. We must hurry, Geralt. The gates between the worlds are growing wider.
Why did you stop? Why did she stop? What?
Things are getting worse.
We've not much time.
What happened to them?
The White Frost!
Damn it, it'll bury us.
Wait! Kvaris Tabel! Keep near me.
Dismantle it?
Dismantle? No, I can make a tear at best. But only for a moment, because there's no...
Specifics, Yen. Will we both get through?
No! You must go alone!
I'll come back. With Ciri.
I know! Agared! Tiggy! Agared! Now, Geralt! I'm fine! Now go! And give Avalok my heartfelt regards!
Bro, she took her sweet ass time running. Like if it's me, I'm fucking like, you know that I think it's in the United Kingdom where they run down the hill after a block of cheese, and you see how fast those guys fucking run down the hill. That's how I wanted Geralt to run, dude. Like she over here jogging, the end of the world is upon us, and I'm wanting to fucking just sprint like,
Geralt. So unfortunate. I'd hoped you wouldn't have to witness this.
Where's Ciri?
Nearby. Listen.
Shut up. I've heard enough of your bullshit. Draw your weapon. Let's get this over with. Think I'm gonna fall for that? No chance. You're wrong. Trusted you once. Won't make that mistake again.
I am not your foe. I am merely helping Cirilla.
I don't believe you. Can't. Not after all that's happened.
Will you believe me?
Avalok speaks the truth. I asked him to help me open the tower, because I aim to enter it.
Why the hell would you do this? The Wild Hunt's been defeated.
The White Frost has not. The prophecies are true. I have seen worlds bound in ice. I know what awaits you. Only the Elder Blood can stop the White Frost. Only I can stop it.
I don't care. Let's go. That's just crazy.
You don't have to make this sacrifice.
You're wrong. The White Frost is inevitable. It will come to freeze the worlds one after the other, eradicating all life. Only I can stop the destruction. I've given it much thought and made my decision.
There's gotta be another way.
What can you know about saving the world, silly? You're but a witcher. This is my story, not yours. You must let me finish telling it.
Don't do this to me. Please, not now.
Geralt, believe me. A tavern, mulled wine, our boots drying by the fire. I'd like nothing better. I can't. I must try. For you, Yen, Triss, for everyone. Keep your fingers crossed.
So these are where like our decisions sort of impact like if she's gonna be successful. Or like just the ending. Question is, did she come back before it closed?
The gentleman will follow.
Oh shit, we didn't get the acorn, man. Yeah, we'll have to get the acorn. I completely forgot about the acorn.
The Novigrad delegation is half a day's travel from here.
They truly are rushing. Return to your post.
Yes, sir.
War en I'd fain.
If Jake Gyllenhaal can survive the frost in New York City, surely the world can survive.
What of
I mean, it is
Novigrad,
true.
Tyrock? What of him? Will he get his well-earned rest, or be sent straight to Dan Ruach?
At his age, the journey would
She
be
gana to be.
costly.
His Imperial Majesty awaits.
Enough. Speak.
Ciri is dead.
How did it happen?
The White Cold. You're familiar with the prophecy? Ciri tried to stop it. She did, but paid the ultimate price.
Where is the body?
I doubt it'll ever be found.
Who else knows?
Avalach, Elven Sage. But I doubt you'll find him either.
And Yennefer?
She's decided to stay in the north. Provided you don't object.
I don't. And you?
Plenty of work for witchers after a war. I'll travel east, maybe north.
Did Cirilla say... Did she ask you to convey anything?
Damn, bro, you got the... You weren't a good father. I mean... I'm just gonna be honest, you didn't...
We didn't talk about you.
I see.
If there's nothing else...
There is, but you may go. Witcher, I do not wish to see you ever again.
And it feels like yesterday, guys. We were just walking into the palace, accepting the contract to hunt down Ciri.
Need help with your wagon?
Think we'll be all right.
Aye, you betcha. We'll manage.
True, the barrels are ample, but we shall pour some off of each soon.
Change is coming.
True. No denying it.
Nilfgaard flees, yet here it seemed nothing could move them.
Left their wine behind too. That's generous.
Sure you don't need any help?
I believe we will manage.
Where you headed? Nearest inn by the looks of it.
Yeah. Supposed to meet someone first, at the former campsite of the Nilfgaardians. You take care now.
Alright, we gotta go to the ruined fortress. I'll tell you what, though. Look at the golden hour right now. Like, that's the one thing, too. I know I mentioned it, like, way early on in the playthrough. The art direction. Like, it feels like a fantasy world. I mean, look at the fucking sky, guys. I'm over here looking at, like, this guy's crotch at this angle. So I apologize. I mean, that shit is gorgeous right here. Damn, bro, you got the Witcher ending? I'm jealous. Yeah, I always try to go for this specific ending.
That's it, Roach.
Like, in my opinion, I feel like it's just the best ending. Yeah, I love the White Orchard theme too. This deer trying to die. Yeah, it's the best possible outcome. Well, that's the crazy. Like, the first time you play the game, you have no idea how many, like, or like where the pivotal decisions, like the choices you make along the way, will impact the story. You have no idea what, like, when or where they show up in the game.
Not your lucky day.
So the Nilfgaard army is moving out of this fortress. Because remember, last time we were here, they had the whole thing locked down. We were here ages ago, man.
Master Hort.
Probably got held back.
So we're gonna meditate. That's the thing that I love, man. Like, it just feels like a journey.
You're late.
Soldiers.
Blocking the roads, I know. No matter. You have it?
As agreed. 38.5-inch blade. Weight just under 40 ounces. Silver-plated siderite steel core. Glyphs and runes both the length of the blade and on the hilt.
Beautiful.
Been in this trade for 3 decades. Only the best swordsman of the coin for my wares. When I say no Witcher has, or ever had, a better weapon, you ought to trust me.
Reputation precedes you, Master Hort. I'd never doubt you.
The inscription, as you asked.
Ciri. Swallow.
Classic Elder Speech runes, no styling, simple and precise.
May I?
It is yours. If you'd like to test it, have my lackeys put out a training dummy.
Like, I was just swinging.
Your payment. Gems only, as requested.
If you've an eye out for work, heard of striggers prowling the Maribor forest.
Thanks. Need to visit the tavern first, but after, who knows?
Good luck on the path, Witcher.
Yo, we got it like that, man. We got gems. We got bags of gems. Yeah, I feel like that's the one thing, or one of the things I love about it is, like, you obviously, like, it's been a while since we were in White Orchard, but it just feels like a journey, man. Like, all the characters
Master
that
Witcher,
you meet, all
over
the...
here. Plenty of blades to try, if it's your will.
Greetings.
All the monsters that you have to kill. All the areas that you go to. All the caves and...
Let's go.
The villages and stuff. But yeah, like in my personal, I feel like this is the best ending in the game. I forgot too, you can actually, so
take it easy.
You guys see I have like all these honeycomb?
Giddy up.
You can actually make a lot of money if you sell it to the herbalist right here. Like you can make a crap ton of money if you just collect honeycomb throughout your playthrough, and you come back and you sell it to her. You can make a crap ton of money. So we got a Witcher sword.
Faster.
I think we all know who we're about to go meet up with.
You will talk.
I will come back for you, I promise.
Yes, if only you'd done half what you promised.
I'll come back and
Bow
take
before
you
your
to
new lord.
Nilfgaard.
And protector.
The noble Lord Dagborg assumes these lands to rule with grace and justice. Debts, burdens, and encumbrances owed to any other are
Blackwood's
hereby
probably thought they'd
waived.
stay here forever.
They put that guy in charge of White Orchard.
Taxes to the noble Lord Dagborg.
Blackwood will sat here stolid till you no longer.
Oh, we got some Temeria soldiers in here.
Is it done?
Yes.
Did he believe you?
I have no idea.
For the cockatrice. And we've a new contract. It won't pay much, but I think it worth the toil.
You've been busy. It's yours.
A witch's sword. Swallow. Ooh, beautiful. May I?
Not here. You'll have ample opportunity soon enough, Witcher.
Let's try it out then.
There it is, guys.
The Third Northern War ended. The invader from the south achieved complete victory. Robbed of Radovid's tactical genius, the northern realms could not withstand Ymir's countless legions. Black banners appeared over Novigrad and all the Danes. Weary of rebel raids, Emir Var-Emreis conceded, restoring Temeria as a realm in liege to the Empire. When the guerrillas laid down their arms, the Emperor shifted his forces to other fronts. Through Nilfgaard's victory, Temerians got their country back. And history, once again, proved a consummate trickster. Having dealt with Radovid, Emir of Var-Emreis did the same with enemies domestic. The Emperor's loyal spies named all who had conspired against him, traitors, soldiers, and aristocrats alike. Though their mutiny had only been a murky plan, the Emperor showed no mercy, as was his wont.
So it's pretty much where
While
our
the
decisions...
continent bled engulfed by war, Skellige bloomed under Ceres's enlightened rule. Unlike those who had come before her, the young queen did not raid foreign shores, looking instead to her people, tending to her land. The island-bound nation prospered, though its fangs of yore were dulled. Cirilla, Fiona, Ellen, Rhiannon, heir to Nilfgaard's throne, chose the life of a witcher on the path. Geralt taught her all he knew, every skill he possessed, then each set off on their own. Soon word of the ashen-haired witcheress had spread throughout the north, from the Yaruga to the mountains of
Witcher
Rivia.
4.
While monarchs moved borders and populations, Geralt and Yennefer lived a calm, quiet life, far from all things political. They breakfasted well after noon, more often than not in bed, and passed the days on lazy strolls and long conversations. Boring, you say? Perhaps. But both had sought this more than anything else.
I think that's it. There it is, man. Oh, there it is, guys. There it is, the end. Yeah, it was cool, like the end right there. Those little cutscenes were based off of the decisions that we made throughout the entirety of the game. So, and I do remember reading, like, there were so many different little variations, different ways that you can actually end the game. Like, I think it was over, I could be talking about my ass, but like over 15 different types of ways that you could end the game. Turn the music down just a little bit. But it's just really cool, man. Like I was saying, like, this game truly is one of the best games ever made. Like, it redefined like how fucking people make RPGs. To me, like, it's just, it feels like a journey. Like going from the beginning, White Orchard, all the way through to Velen, to Novigrad, to Skellige, and then obviously like the last bit of the game where you're just kind of going through the story. So freaking good. So good. And that's why I've said it before. If you guys have never played the game, granted, if you watch, I mean, you can watch it and get an idea for how the game is, but it's just something about sitting down and investing your own time into playing it, like charting out your own story, your own journey. It's truly like a one-of-a-kind type of game. And it's got me excited for The Witcher 4 for sure. But I feel like that's kind of why I wanted to go with this ending, because I feel like it ties off like Geralt's end, like his story pretty well. Like he's gonna go into retirement with Yennefer, and then obviously we teach Ciri how to become a Witcher, which goes into what The Witcher 4 is gonna be. So I think that was the ending that I wanted to do. Granted, like I've already played the game, so I knew how to get that ending. Best game of all time, man. My favorite game ever made. And I'm glad you enjoyed it, Fred. I'm glad you guys, if you guys have been supporting, I mean, granted, we will be playing the DLC. This isn't the end of our journey in The Witcher 3. But in terms of like the main bulk of the game, like if you guys have been watching along, supporting the series, like smash the like buttons, hopping in the chat, like I really do appreciate you guys. Like it really does mean a lot to me. I mean, this is part 26, and like every stream has been 4 or 5 hours long. 3, 4, 5 hours long. So I really do appreciate you guys. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed it. I tried to play it as immersive as I possibly could. So yeah. You like it, Bling? The story of Geralt of Rivia has come to a close. You can continue traveling the world in search of Witcher contracts and adventure, but everything will be as it was before the game's last chapter, and quests tied to the main story line will no longer be available. Okay. Now we can do new game plus if we want to, which is kind of cool. We're back here at Kaer Morhen. Empty castle. Nobody's here. You go on a walk with Geralt? Yeah, we're gonna go get the acorn before we end the stream. We will do that. If it's still there, hopefully it's still there. But it's sad, man. Like, nobody's at the castle. Lambert's gone. Eskel's gone. Vesemir, obviously, he died. But yeah, I do appreciate you guys for coming and hanging out. If you guys have been hopping into the streams, I gotta find a fast travel point. It's been a journey, man. I've said this repeatedly, but this game and Red Dead Redemption 2 are my 2 favorite games of all time. So, you know, being able to go back and play the game, especially here on the channel, I've been wanting to play this game on the channel for like ever since I even contemplated doing YouTube. So, you know, hopefully you guys enjoyed the journey. And it's not done yet. We will be jumping into the DLC, which arguably are the 2 greatest DLCs ever made. So we're gonna go all the way over to we still gotta go to Toussaint, part of a DLC, which will be a lot of fun. And then obviously over here, when we do the first DLC, we'll be exploring most of the area up in this area, or this section. Obviously, we got to go over here and talk to Olgarid, and kind of up this way. Olgierd? I know it's Olgierd. What am I talking about? But we're gonna go down right here. Thanks for getting me into the game again. Go get that mystery acorn. Hey, I'm glad I could spark that interest for you, Caleb. That you could go back and revisit the game. I'm glad you hopping into the stream kind of inspired you to go back and play the game. Like I was saying, like, if you guys have the opportunity to, like, I highly suggest you guys go. Oh, fuck. No, get over. Why are there so many damn foglets over here? Can you hear the game? Oh, I'll see if I can fix it in a sec and kill this fucking thing. Or he kills me. Is that better? Can y'all hear me now? Yeah. I don't know what happened. It, like, I don't know. Technology sucks sometimes. There's Johnny.
The 33 thieves thought they drove the throne throughout Thursday.
Good old Johnny. All right, we gotta get to the fucking top. Get this acorn. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy the playthrough, like I said, if you guys have been watching along, actually, how the fuck do I get to the top? Can I even get to the top? Let's see. Be sure to smash the like button. If you guys are watching this back on the replay, let me know what you guys think about the game. I don't know if this is the right way, but check it out. Oh, that goes out to the entrance. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I'll be honest, guys. I don't know how we can get to the top. I think it might be... We might be shit out of luck, to be honest. I took a wrong turn at the start. What you mean? I went the only way. I can't even fucking see where I'm at. Could definitely go to... But it wasn't there after the start. Yeah, I think I think after like the it might have despawned after I've completed the story, is what I'm guessing. I feel like that's like that in most games that you play. If it's tied to like the main story. I mean, we're gonna go check just to make sure, but so, I gotta go back through that entrance, right? Oh, wait, can I go up this way? Same entrance? Okay. Dude, these people are just fucking standing around with foglets all over the damn place. Oh no, run, run, run. That's crazy. Hey, I'm glad you enjoyed it, Bling. I'm glad you enjoyed it, man. I appreciate you for hopping in. I know you've been hopping into the streams, man, so I do appreciate you a lot. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. Obviously, we're going to continue playing this game too. So, I mean, this like the story is good, Blink, but like the DLC is really, really good too. So I need to go left. But I hope you have a good night, man. Get some rest, get some good sleep. And I'll catch you in the next one, man. I don't know, so like that's the only way that we can go left. So I have to go up here. Oh, I gotta go up that way. Okay. Oh, okay, I see. I see. What the fuck y'all doing up here?
That's him.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
There it is. We did get it. So what does that freaking do? I guess it didn't despawn. Alright, acorn from the oak tree growing on the peak of Bald Mountain. So if we consume it, what is that gonna do? Well, I'm gonna save. But first we gotta admire this view. I mean, like, look at that. All right, so I wanted to save, and then we'll consume it and see what happens. Okay, so we just, like y'all were saying, we got 2 ability points. That's pretty cool. So we got a total of 7. It's just not bad. Not bad at all. All right. Well, I think this is probably a good point to end the stream. But like I said, we will be back with more Witcher 3. This is just the end of the story, the you know, the base game, the main story in the game, and then we will jump back. Like I said, I don't know if we'll just continue. We'll jump into the DLC immediately. I gotta see what games are coming out. Obviously, there's a lot of games coming out over the next couple of months. So we might potentially jump in next week and we'll just continue. We'll roll through the DLC. If not, we might take a little hiatus, take a little break, and then we'll come back, and we'll jump into the first DLC that the game has to offer, Hearts of Stone, which is fantastic. And obviously we have Blood and Wine, but we will be playing both of them here on the channel. And it's gonna be a heck of a lot of fun. I mean, I think combined it adds like another, what, 50 hours to the game, if I'm not mistaken. I think Blood and Wine alone is like, what, like 30? I could be wrong on that, so don't quote me. But yeah, we still got we got a long ways to go in order for us to finish like the actual like DLC. But then obviously too, I want to go in. We still got to compete in the Gwent tournament that we were fucking struggling with in the previous stream. So we have to compete in that. There's a few other things I want to try to wrap up as well. We got a couple Witcher contracts as well that we got to do. You know, I want to go in and collect all of the Witcher gear so that when we get to Toussaint, we can display the gear. So that's another thing I want to do. Collect it and upgrade all the gear. And then, you know, jump into the DLC like I was saying. But I do appreciate you guys for coming and hanging out every stream. If you guys have been hopping in, just watching, if you guys have been hopping into the chat, I appreciate you guys. I've been really enjoying the vibes. You guys have been, you know, we've been having a good time talking about a lot of different things. And I highly suggest you guys come hang out. If you guys want to chit chat about anything, primarily I want it to be about games, but if you guys want to get something off your mind, got something on your mind you want to talk about, you know, I encourage you guys to hop into the chat and just kind of vibe out, hang out. That's what I want my live streams to kind of be about. You guys can come hang out, relax a little bit, get away from everyday life, and just enjoy games, man, because I think that's I don't know, that's why I kind of wanted to do YouTube. Just kind of kick back, relax. Hopefully you guys, if you guys don't have the opportunity to play games, you guys can kind of play it or sit here and watch me play it, and hopefully kind of you guys get that same feeling, or it inspires you to play the game yourself, either or. But hey, Fred Mag, I appreciate you, dude. You've been hopping in the streams consistently. I really do appreciate it, man. Like, honestly, like I say this a lot, but if it wasn't for you guys, I would not be doing this shit. But I appreciate you, man. Get some good sleep. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Caleb, man, I appreciate you, dude. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out for you in the next Witcher stream for sure. Hopefully I see you in another stream as well. I know we're playing Ghost of Tsushima on the channel, which I'm absolutely loving that game. I guess there's some similarities to that game and this game. Like some, I'm not saying exact, but there's a few similarities. Hey, I appreciate that, Jake. I appreciate that, man. But yeah, guys, all in all, like the story in this, I'm going on like a little rant here to kind of close the stream, but like I remember when this game first came out in 2015, fantastic. I didn't know what to expect going into it, and honestly, like this game, like to this day, like the feeling I got playing this game, it still has not been beaten by any game that I've ever played in my life. Like the journey that you go on, the characters, the writing, the side quests, the monsters, the music. Like I could keep going on and on. Like this game truly is a masterpiece, and you know, reflecting on it 10 years later, this being my 5th playthrough, it's still magnificent, and it's fantastic, man. I'm excited for The Witcher 4 whenever that drops. You know, hopefully 2026, but if I had to guess, 2027, which will it's gonna be a lot of fun. Like, and I'm glad that we did the ending that I did, the Witcher ending, because it kind of it seems like the cohesion from the end of this one into The Witcher 4, with you know, Geralt teaching Ciri the ways of, you know, becoming a Witcher and how to do things. Felt like that was the best ending to kind of go into that game. So can't wait until I hop into Bloodborne. Yeah, we're gonna be playing Bloodborne, dude, for sure. I don't know if that's on the, I mean, it's on my list, but obviously there's other games that I want to try to tackle too. But that's on my list, dude. We will be playing it for sure. Just gotta try to find time to play it. But there it is, guys. I do appreciate you. Like I said, if you guys have been enjoying it, be sure to smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are enjoying it. Enjoying the vibes here. It is completely free, and it does help out the channel tremendously. And we will be back with more Witcher 3. I just don't know when, but we will be back. So yeah, but I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, rest of your evening. Actually, I will shout you guys out in the chat. Fred Mac, Bling Bling, Caleb, Jake, Zanch. I think, was Zanch in there? I think Zanch was in there. My chat isn't going farther back. Tywin. I appreciate you guys for coming and hanging out, hopping in the chat. It means a lot. But yeah, guys, I hope you have a good rest of your day, rest of your evening. Take care, stay positive, and I will see you in the next one.